the sets of Jersey the first day. Shahid looked at me and he was like, I've seen you somewhere.
Hi, Geetika. Welcome to Hindustan Times.
Hi, Sweta. Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
So tell me, which character traits of Jasleen did you identify with, and which were the most difficult ones to get? Like,
Jasleen she was sweet, cute, but a sincere girl. And Geetika is, outspoken, naughty, bubbly. That's how I feel like that was a bit challenging to be like, okay. But though, Jasleen is also, loud, outspoken as well. And I felt, whatever character I play, I feel like I am that person. I don't feel different. So I won't say that anything was different for, difficult for me. No, I don't think that way. I feel like I was comfortable with it. And maybe that's why they chose me because I feel like I am me myself. I always see myself in that character and I don't even think like that I cannot do it. I I have never done that thing, till date with any of my character. I feel like okay, they chose me, that means I am that person. Like Geetika is Jasleen, Geetika is Gauri, Geetika is Ginny, Geetika is everybody, whatever I have played. So there's nothing like that is difficult. But yes, there are a lot of similarities with my characters and myself. Uh, like cute, bubbly, naughty, loud,
what are the
outspoken.
differences?
Yeah. So I would say, when I read the character of of some script or something that I'm going to do, I feel like कि ये सब मैं हूँ. Like for example, like Gauri is totally different from Jasleen. But like Gauri, I played in other web series, and I don't feel like Gauri and Jasleen are different because I feel like I am mixing my what we use the word tadka. I'm mixing my tadka of
Jersey is your second film with Shahid. How would
yeah.
you describe him as a co-star?
Being a fresher, he always helped me. Like I'm a fresher in the industry, and 2019 I got the movie, and I remember he used to tell me, "Okay, this is the scenario. That's how we are going to do it. You okay with this?" Well, he used to ask me if I'm comfortable with such thing or not. And it's not like that. Yes, he is somebody. There are a lot of actors who are like selfish is not the right term to use, but self-oriented. There are actors who feel like, okay, Mira ho gaya, I am good to go. No. Shahid was somebody who worked as a team. I am a part of his team. He helped me. Okay, like, okay, Geetika, like this and this, if director is coming and helping me with something, it's not like Shahid used to be like, okay, isko kuch samjha rahe, I have to chill. No. He was somebody who used to give his input that you can also do this thing, we can do this thing, like what if we'll do it like this and that, like if you will add this and I'll add this, what do you think about it? He always asked me about my opinion. It's not like that you are fresher and I'm not going to ask you. There was no such attitude with him. Yeah, so I like him. On the sets of Jersey the first day, Shahid looked at me and he was like, I've seen you somewhere. So what happened, me on set with Shahid, our first day, our first scene, Shahid was like, I've seen you somewhere. In Kabir Singh, I was like totally chappi si, moti si ladki. And I was 10, 15 kgs down in Jersey. And Shahid was like, um, Shruti. And he started telling his team, like, oh, we worked together in Kabir Singh. She was with me in Kabir Singh, this and that. So I love that factor that, if you have a small role in the movie, then also he remembers you. And the fact that he was pretty much comfortable, like, yes, this girl went from a supporting character to a parallel lead, he accepted it. And he was very much comfortable. So I to feel like, with Shahid, So from last 2 days, I'm thinking this thing like, my last 4 years, 2019, 20, 21, and this 22. I am related to Shahid. I'm connected to Shahid in my own mindset. Working with him back to back and whatever, like waiting for Jersey as well. People ask me how Shahid is, how this and that. I feel like, yes, he's a part of my life already. In real, like I explain and what I've learned from Shahid.
As an actor
See,
and
I'll
as
start.
a person, both.
So I'll start from Kabir Singh. So I've seen him in the character throughout the movie. I used to think like he's somebody like who is arrogant and all. No, he was in his character. Kabir Singh, his character was like that. That means that person is always, in the character when he's on set, which is the best thing about him. And then talking about Jersey, he was very soft. You know, that's how his character in the movie is. Very soft, very humble, and that's how he was in Jersey. And because of Jersey, I guess I got to spend a lot of time with him, and I got to know him more. And also, sometimes we personally talk, and I realized like this person is like, yeah, that person has got the vibe. He's not somebody who's like, okay, arrogant. Like if he likes something about somebody, he'll tell that person. Like if he liked something about me, he came and he told me that. I like that thing. I like that gesture of him. And I genuinely told him, I was like, you made my day, you made my month, you made my year.
What was it about?
Like him praising me about my work was something big for me. After years we didn't exchange numbers, and randomly getting a text from him is something
Of course.
unexpected. And yeah, so he liked it.
Mhm.
I
So,
didn't want to talk about it.
my question was, what was the one thing that you learned from him as an actor and
Being
as a person?
being humble, that's what I learned from him as a person. There was no arrogance in him. That's what I meant. And being an actor, I learned being into character, like him being in Kabir Singh, him being in Jersey. It was all in his character. He was throughout the movie, he was in his character. And I have seen three look changes of him, like Jersey, Kabir Singh, like, and he did so nicely. Yeah, डिफरेंस दिखता है, सामने से दिखता है, मूवी में यू फील लाइक ओके प्रोस्थेटिक्स क्या ऐसा क्या. नो, डिफरेंस दिखता है. दैट मीन्स द पर्सन वर्क्स हार्ड. So these are the things that I learned from him. And the last project which I've done, like I'm doing that project right now as well. Like, it's my current project as well. So I guess the thing is stuck with me, that I always be in my character when I'm on set as well now.
Even when not on
You
camera.
know, yeah. And some people pointed out, like, why do you call this person with their, character name? Why don't you call them with their real name? I was like, okay, I don't have to mix that, but okay. But then also, I feel like with my co-actors, I am like the real character wala vibe.
Funniest and craziest moments or parts working on Jersey? Sets पे, shooting के time, beach में, whenever.
So I'll tell you my fan moment. So Chandigarh was been shot in Chandigarh, and I am from Chandigarh. So you believe the first, the vanity base, the base where we set up our vanities, costume, each and every single thing was, you know, was 100 meters from the place where I was living when I was young. Like 100 meters, like up nikle ho, 100 meters pe chale, and that's the vanity. And then kids coming to me and asking for a picture. Like, there were, I would say there were around 20 to 25 kids. they came rushing, and that was sweet thing. That's what I enjoyed, no doubt. And we were Shahid telling Meera, like, you know what? She's Shruti from Kabir Singh. Like, she was not there when this thing happened. And he telling Meera, like, you know, this girl is that. And she was like, oh, okay, acha. Having lunch together, having masti on set, like, can be anything. So I feel like वो छोटे छोटे moments, of course I won't say कि मुझे एक एक चीज उसकी याद है because it's been 2.5 years now, but there were moments like soon I'm gonna share all the pictures. Yeah, I might get it on Monday, so I'm expecting to release it then.
Great.